Listen, sleep is very important. Please sleep. Hello, Dark Skull. I did a whoopsies. I did a whoopie. Oh, I did a whoopsies. I forgot my own schedule. If I was smart, I would set up all the streams like beforehand, like people do, where it's like waiting rooms are just up for like 2 days. But I'm dumb. I'm really dumb, and I don't like doing that. Because then I feel like rushed to make the thumbnails. I was gonna play Deltarune this afternoon, but I forgot about it, and then like nobody reminded me. And I took a nap. And by the time I woke up from my nap, it was like 5 p.m. and I'm like, well, I guess we're having an evening stream. I don't have the energy to do Deltarune like in the evening. I don't have that type of brain power, but I do have brain power to do art. Hello, hey Slappy. Get out of studio mode. There we go. But yeah, we're working on chibis. Because I wanted to. You need people to remind you. I mean, not always. Usually I'm good about that, but like the thing was, like, when I was making the schedule, I like Thursday was blank and I didn't know what to put there, so I was like, fuck it, we'll just throw Deltarune in like last minute. I originally had something else planned, and then like I changed my mind, and because I didn't want to do like 3 evening streams in a row. I'm like, I should do an afternoon just for the hell of it, and I forgot. Forgot about it. This is a whoopsies. I should just set reminders on my phone like an hour beforehand, be like, hey, you got stream that later. I'll shout in the comments to remind you. Yeah, because I get the YouTube comments notifications usually. But yeah, we're gonna chibis because I don't know, it's nice and easy. Yeah, we're gonna do chibis for my outfits for 2025 because I wanted to. I've drawn chibis in a while, and this is nice and easy, and I can bang these out, make like, I don't know, 6 of them. I did maid first because it was cute. I did the maid first. I'm like, oh, I could just make chibis for like every outfit. Or not every outfit, but like my favorite outfits for this year. Crowd favorites. So we got the maid at least. We got maid. I originally was just drawing chibis. And I started doing this one, but this one's the 2026 one. This was the full body one. My little goth outfit. Now let's just do 2025s. Let's narrow it down a little bit. I might save it if I run out of ideas, because I have the maid that I really like. I have the Christmas outfit that I really like. Let me just write these down. We have maid, Christmas. I should make this a little smaller. Chibi chibi da da da. Are you able to do birds? I cannot draw birds very well, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I can a little bit, but they're like egg-shaped. We have Christmas, we have the summer outfit, the bikini. We have the overalls. Oh damn, my favorite thing is birds. We love birds. Who doesn't love a nice bird? I painted a bird once, but I feel like that's different than just like drawing a bird. I drew a cardinal. I can never watch the channel again. I can draw a little. I can draw you like one of those little Easter. You know the little Easter decorations. That's just like a little bird, but it looks like this. There you go. This little Easter decor, where it's just like a puffball with like little beady eyes like glued to it. Peeps. Not peeps. Peeps are like this shape. You've kept me here for now. Look at him. Look at him. I want to buy like these. You can buy these at the dollar store. I love them. It's just a little fucking puffball, like with little eyes and little wood beak and feet like glued to it. They're so silly looking. What else did we do this year? We had maid, we had Christmas, we had bikini, we had overalls. God, I feel like I have to go scrub through my own channel. Oh yeah, we have the demon. I really like that one. Demon or witch, both are good. That's about 6 of them. I feel like that's good. That's a good start. Oh yeah, and I had Nariko. I had Neko. I believe I did that my first anniversary. Oh, do you have an Easter stream thing, like a thumbnail? Not yet. I was thinking about that actually. I have so much shit I have to do. Because like all these things like line up like the same 2 weeks, and we're coming up on that time because April Fool's is the 1st, and then April 5th is Easter, and then April 17th, which is the week after, is my anniversary. Like, it's literally like bam, bam, bam. Like, week after week after week, there's something. Bunny Nori? Oh, you're right. I forgot about Bunny. We had Easter Nori. I'm not late, you're late. How's it going? It's going. But yeah, I had so many outfits I could, like, make chibis of. And I thought, wow, like, I could just draw some of these. You'd have yourself covered in those? Yeah. I have so much stuff I'm working on right now. I really like, I don't know, I'm like really hammering in on like April Fool's stuff right now, and I'm really hammering in on anniversary stuff right now. I totally forgot about Easter. I 100% forgot Easter was a thing, because it's like right in between those two. There's a lot. It's like 3 weeks in a row there's like shit I'm working on right now. You'll go to sleep. There we go. But yeah, there's a lot. Let's do Neko next. Forgot the channel had an anniversary. It does. It's the 17th. I'll probably stream the 16th, which is the day before, because that's a Thursday. My anniversary is a Friday this year. Do Neko. Noted Nori hates Easter Bunny. I do not hate Easter Bunny. I need to redo the Nori Bunny. But I'm working on like 3 other models right now. There's so much. There's so much stuff to do. Also, I feel like chibis are nice and easy. Don't require too much thought. I don't remember how long my hair was when I did the Neko. I have a screenshot of Neko Nori. Where is she? I have a lot of thumbnails that I've been, like the little like transparent images that I use for thumbnails and stuff. That's how I'm like looking through and like figuring out these outfits. Okay, I was short-haired. Yeah, I was short-haired when I did that. Where's the apron, Nori? Just the apron. I could. Nothing's stopping me. I had a collar. I do remember the collar because it said Nori on it. Nothing is stopping me. I am wee boob. Wee boob, wee boob, wee boob. I am my own god. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love being short-haired, like I like it, it's so hard to draw. It's so hard to like nail exactly how fluffy it is. Which is why I made it fluffier this time. Like the way it is now is how I've been drawing it, because like when it's short I just don't know what to do with it. Like the old short hair Nariko, very hard to draw. Only 2 views. Somebody's watching with an ad blocker. I don't care. I don't get ad revenue. Use your ad blockers. I use ad blockers all the time. I would be a hypocrite if I said no ad blockers. Rapunzel Nori. Ah, that'd be fun. I don't like how I look with long hair. I have some outfits where I have long hair, like my witch outfit. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how I look with long hair. You're such a marshmallow. I know, it's so squishy. I love Little Maid Nori. That's my favorite one so far. I love my little nervous posture and holding a little tea tray. I was gonna draw little things on the tea tray, but I was gonna wait. Bang out some of these rough drafts. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the posture where like, cause when I first did the Nyariko, it was when I had my hands behind the back and I was like, would you love me if I was a worm? Huh? Would you love me if I was a worm? Can we have straight jacket, Nori? I would 100% make a straight jacket if it wasn't really hard to do. I mean, in theory, I could do it if I just like forced my pose to have my arms folded across. I could do that in theory. I have so much on my plate right now. Halloween. We'll do Yandere, like, straight jacket, fucking Psycho Nori for Halloween. Hold me to it. Remind me. Chibi Nori, Big Violet. Yeah, that's the secret. They're both equal in size. Normal prison shirt is fine too. Yeah, I should do Prison Break Nori. Orange is the new black. Orange is the new violet. How do I do this? Like, hands behind the back, I guess? Like... I'm trying to, like, think about how that posture is gonna look. With it, like, straightforward. Maybe I shouldn't have done it straightforward. Or maybe I should just cave and not. If I did the little arms up, huh? Like the little... I don't know. So if I did it with the hands behind the back, right? Like, you put them behind the back, and I'm gonna have to, like, be kind of leaned out a little bit, like hip out. And the secret is the tail counterweighted, or is it, like, in the same direction? Hi there, can I ask you a question if it's okay? Yeah. As long as it's not weird, we're good. My attention span has reached its limit. Everyone have a great time. Good night, Dark Skull. Thank you for holding it so long. Have one little glimpse of your baby chick. It's already a question. Yep, time's up. You got it in, now you gotta go. I kid. Go right ahead. What is YouTube chat for but to ask questions? Because if I do the hands behind the back, the posture is going to be weird because I'm a chibi. I don't have arms. I just see what questions about. Here's my question. To tutorial for beginners on how to draw. Also, what YouTube channels do you recommend? Read the Streamer, of course. I find I really enjoy the box tutorial. If you're learning how to do human bodies, or like really anything in general, learning how to draw cubes and boxes, very handy tool for perspective purposes. Once you get the fundamentals of that down, like, you know, just know how to draw boxes. I'm a big fan of the box theory because it works, and I've shown it to other people and I've seen the progress. I've seen how it works. And then when it comes to certain things like anatomy, what's that guy called? I don't think I'm subscribed to him on this one. Where's my phone? I don't remember his name. He does a bunch of tutorials. There's two people I pretty much watch for the sake of art stuff, but I don't really do beginner art anymore, so it's more of like intermediate stuff. Let me find this guy. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to him on this channel. Let me see. Where's my subscriptions? I should just write this down because I feel like I asked this question a lot and I should have a very quick answer for it, but I don't. Oh yeah, XCal's art tips, very good at anatomy and like shading and hair, like learning how to draw people or like anime. That's very good. That's good for that stuff. And he's got a nice amount of like short form content, and I really like Picat. Again, she does more so like more advanced concepts, but I feel like it's good. So playing Minecraft will help me draw. Got you. I saw somebody had There was somebody who said they use Minecraft to draw backgrounds, like they'll make the room in Minecraft because, you know, it's square, so the perspective's the same, so they'll like make the basic shape of a room in Minecraft and then use that to do their backgrounds. Which is kind of genius, honestly. If you have like a couple, you know, texture packs, or like, not texture packs, but like mods to make smaller objects, like in Minecraft, you could do that pretty easily. Yeah, I'm feeling like hands up is the method here. I don't know, I feel like this one's becoming too plain. We have a Chibi Nori on her deathbed like Yoda. Although the one where I was sick is really good. That one's similar. That's like 2 years old now. Me with when I had it wasn't COVID, it was like a really bad flu. I look up chibi poses, that'll help me. Good old Pinterest. You gotta love it. Oh, I should just put myself in a box. Bingo! Easy answer. Put her in the box. Inside. The hell does that mean? Put her in a box. Perfect. Tensai means genius. Ah, nice. Translators though. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. But maybe add please take on the box. Yeah, has fleas. Please take as fleas. I'll work on the chibi hands later. The previous owner write that, or did she? I did. Please. I could just put stray on the box. This is why I like streaming when I'm like scheming sometimes, because sometimes you guys have better ideas than I do. Yes. Also, I like putting Stray because, like, we played Stray. So I feel like it's a little callback to it at the same time. It's like a double whammy. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Do I still have the milk gif? I still have the gif of the milk falling from that episode of SpongeBob. I used to use it all the time when I played Osu, and everybody kept questioning me what the milk was for. I had to get rid of it. I would have got it. Ah, meta reference. Exactly. It's a callback. Little 2-for-1. I was just wearing overalls at that time. So I feel like it's less the outfit and more of the fact that I'm just a neko. Because I did have the overall outfit for a really long time. So this ties to the overall outfit too, so I don't have to draw the overalls. Even though I probably will, because that's the iconic fit. That's the fit. My character's a party skeleton with a rainbow afro. Ultimate OCs. The best. The best of the best. Just missing the same charm that the maid did. Clean her up a little bit. Maybe your cheeks aren't chubby enough? I can't tell. Maybe it's the fact that you can see like some of these guidelines a little more still. Yeah, I feel like that's what it was. But the face is off. Maybe it's my shoulders, like they're too low. How about give her a tooth? Yeah, I forgot about the teefies. There we go. Very square shoulders. Yeah, I have very square shoulders. I feel like I should round them out a little bit more. Chippies have like very tapered arms. Like their bodies are very tapered, and it's kind of hard because I'm very not. Also, I gotta be cautious of the neck because like I feel like some of this collar is starting to like make the neck look really long. I feel like that's good enough. Yeah, fix the hands. Now that I know where the box is. Draft right. I have a very long neck. I don't know if you've been able to tell, but I kind of have a disproportionately long neck, especially if you look at my model, like just blank straight. It looks very weird. Pretty fucked up looking badger. Ma, there's a weird fucking cat outside. God, it's so hard to draw like chibi hands. Sometimes they're like little nubs and sometimes they're actual like little hands and it's really hard to pick which one. What's up? I mean, we're doing chibis of all my stuff from last year. All my outfits. Yeah, it's so hard to like figure out how to do these hands. I feel like I should just round it and forget about knuckles. 3 fingers or 4 fingers. Decisions. Good thing I went for oversized sleeves then. Yeah. Makes it easy. I like your art. I love your art. Thank you. I like to do art. Me too. Plot twist, Nori's dwarf long neck yokai. Dude, I fucking love the long neck woman yokai. I like that concept. I've always liked the long neck woman. Because that was like last Halloween. I was like, oh, I should do yokai, like a yokai design. But like a lot of them are like kind of hard to translate into a model. Like for the long neck woman, I had no idea how to do that because that was one of my ideas. I also was gonna do like the headless horseman. Like I was gonna chop my head off, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. Like how that would work. Like the flow of, you know, armature and stuff. I couldn't figure that out. So I scrapped it. There's technically ways I could do it, like through cheating, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that where I'm like, oh, this would be such a cool concept, and then I just can't, like, I try to do it and then I like can't figure out exactly how the workflow would be, so then I give up. The neck is bugging me. Like, it's not longer than this neck. Maybe it's thicker. I can't tell. Chibis have, like, no neck. Maybe I should just, like... Oh, no, it'd be the other way. It'd be like this. I feel like that's slightly more acceptable. And maybe it's like the width of my head that's like throwing me. I feel like that's good enough. Yeah. Let me mirror it. That's my real, like... Ugh. I feel like that's the real art hack, is like looking at something in reverse. It like brings out all the flaws. Yeah, what if we tilt the head? There we go, that's cuter. It hides some of the collar and neck. That's good enough. I'm content with that. Hello, governor. Hey, go Megan. How was your evening? How are you holding? And I feel like the tail's maybe too long. There we go. Can't wait to take that box home, snatch her up. That was my one disappointment with Nekopara. Was, like, the concept is really interesting to me, but, like, they just ruined it. with making it weird. Maybe do a long neck like that Iron Mouse model has a long neck physics, like a pool noodle. I would like that was kind of the idea with like doing the long neck woman yokai was like I wanted it to be wiggly, but I didn't know how to do that. Like if I had to like animate that. I know I want to know I can't even tell what your icon is. They're so tiny on OBS. The little like YouTube chat box is like so small. The bacon from Roblox, I can't even see that. I cannot even make out that it's Roblox. It's so tiny. What's my phone buzzing? Who's texting me? I adore the little overalls. I love my overall outfit. I want more of it. 1 second. Okay, that's just the weather. Whatever, okay. I settled what I needed to settle. There we go. Anyway, I do love the overalls. It's my favorite outfit of mine. It's something I try to do every time I do like an upgrade of my model. I usually always go back to the overalls. Because we're on V4 Nori at this point. We're on version 4. I've had the overalls since like my first version, like because usually that's how I separate it, is every time I do like a full visual upgrade of like my face and stuff, I usually make that like a whole other, like that's an addition. Like that's how they're labeled in my folders and stuff, is like like I think after V2, like V2, V3, V4. And I haven't done overalls for V4 yet, because it's been wintertime. Because I changed to V4, I finished up the V4 model on Christmas. Yeah, that's when I did the upgrade. The first one I believe is the Christmas outfit. So it hasn't been spring yet. I haven't had the chance to pull out the overalls. Make the overall outfit again. Goo goo gaga. There we go, so we got Nyariko. And we got Maid. Let me cross these off the list. I guess overalls counts on that too. So I have the Halloween outfit, the Easter outfit, and then the summer fit. Time to find poses again. This is like the worst part, I think, with like streaming when I'm drawing like this, is I never know what to do. Like pose wise. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's my favorite Taiko song. Neko, neko, haya, haya. Neko, neko, uso, uso. Kawaii yo, neka neka ai. Neka neka daisuke aishiteru. Oh, do we do Halloween or do we do Bunny? Easter is around the corner. I mean, really, there's no difference between Bunny, the Easter outfit, and the Neko. It's literally just ear swap. They're pretty much the same. And the shirt was yellow. That was like the only difference in the color palettes or anything. Like, it's pretty much the same. It's just me with animal ears. They were very, very similar. I guess we'll do the demon just to like throw it off a little bit. Because I really like that outfit too. I've been using this one as the base pose so they stay pretty similar portion sizes. Nori, would you love me if I was a worm? Would you love me if I was a worm? I feel like that's the most important question. Would you love me if I was a worm? I would see, I'm already like a weirdo and I love weird little creatures, so it should already be like a known thing that I would love anybody if they were a worm. I'm already predispositioned to love somebody if they were a worm. I like bugs. I would keep you in a little jar of dirt and then like... Oh, I gotta make my canvas a little bigger. Put you in a little worm farm. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would put, like, you know those little compost worm bins people have? I would do those. I would put you in the little compost worm bin with like the carrot scraps and leaves, and it'd be nice and warm because it's compost. I'd put you in a little worm farm and I would never shake it. Exactly. I'll put you in a little dirt. It feels uncanny to visualize the human ear being gone on Nekos. I hate it when they have them. I hate the 4-ear Neko. It's cursed. I hate the concept of it. It makes me angry every time I see it. Either put the ears like down here. That's okay. I feel like that's acceptable when it's like ears that's down here to like settle in between, or just no ears at all. Just, I feel like it's easier to do too because you put the hair over it. You don't even have to worry about it. Schrodinger's cat ear. I don't know how I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't know what expression she's gonna have. Let me not focus too hard on... Yep. I love my Halloween outfit. That was a good one. That was such a good outfit. I'm really proud about that one. The design is very cohesive. It ended up looking really good. I'm gonna do like a little hip out. That was a very sassy outfit for me. Oh, worm, but not any worm. A gummy worm. Just like... Haribo gummy worm with like its 4 ridges. Oh, do you have any flavors of that? Anyone with the lemon? The yellow, the lemon ones. If it has lemon in it, I'm happy. I love lemon flavored candy. Oh, I gotta look at that outfit actually. Here, let me put in some references. I feel like I've been drawing these, but I have like no references for them for you guys. Because I know what they look like. I'm the one who made them. Let's see, we have Neko. Do you have pictures of the main outfit? I think I do. I don't have any good pictures of the main outfit. I have this one. And then we have this one. Dude, me too. Whatever. I'm sure everyone likes it. Well, I mean, it's gummy worms. Gummy worms are pretty neutral. I fear. Look like a femboy on the cat girl outfit, not gonna lie. Back when I used to wear the overalls and I had really short hair, I used to get asked if I was a femboy a lot. I kind of miss it, actually. I feel like I'm very obviously female now. I don't get the question as much. But like when my model was more like this, like more simplistic, I used to get asked all the time if I was a boy. And I kind of miss it. I miss being able to go, oh, show off me from like the bottom. Because I used to just like be like this, like how I am now, where it's just you can see my shoulders. Nobody would know, and they'd be like, what are you? And I'd just lift up a little bit. One of my favorite stories of that is somebody in chat thought I was a femboy, and when I broke the news, they got upset. I ruined their dreams and fantasies. I ruined the illusion. How long was my hair then? Yeah, I made the bangs really long, I remember. Orange Violet, Lemon, Crunch, Funny Scream.exe. I always think of whenever somebody uses the lemon, I always think of the Miku. Just her going lemon, and then it's just like that warbled scream. But yeah, I think that's my favorite, like, thing that's ever happened from back then. Was the femboy debacles. I don't know, I just found it really funny. People were just very like, damn it. And I kind of liked being hard to gauge. But yeah, no, I like this fit the most, and I think this fit hits the hardest. Out of anything I made last year, this is it. This is the one. Like, as much as I love the witch outfit, I feel like the demon was so much nicer. Log. Wood. I get it now. That smug looker. I know, she was so good. I missed the loading screen for that too. That was like one of my first times working on Live 2D. I can make it smugger. I gotta fix it a little bit. It's a little crooked. Drawing boobs on a chibi's weird. I had my little vest, I remember. Little cropped vest. It was a very cute outfit. It took me like a solid few weeks to make though. I worked on it a lot. Hopefully the adult one and not the chibi one. Yeah, don't you... It's kind of hard to balance when you like simplify a character like that. Also had little gloves, I remember. Yeah, I had little gloves on. No, right, and there was like lace right here. It's been a while since I've looked at this outfit. Hey, Caw-Caw. Hey, Wallace. I had really low shorts, I remember. I remember making those shorts and being like, maybe I should raise these like a little bit, and then I changed my mind. I feel like the torso's getting too long. Peta, the crow is you. I feel like my torso's getting too long. There we go. The thing about chibis too is like, if you ever look at like how they're made, they're like split into thirds. It's like a third head, a third torso, third legs. I have a name, it's Wallace. Yeah, but calling you Crow is funny. Cool art, thank you. I'm working on all sorts of chibis and the gummy worm. That looks very not like a gummy worm. Fine then, anime girl. See, the thing is I can accept that. How do chibi legs? How do chibi leg work? I keep thinking with human proportions and it's not working. Usually when I draw chibis, they're like wearing skirts and shit. Like they use purple in the sketch. Yeah. I don't always do it, but I do it a lot of times. I like doing color for my sketches. When I remember to do it, because I feel like it's easier to see it apart from the line art layer when you're working on the line art layer. Because like most chibi legs are like fucking like this. They're tapered. Like tapered little things. They're so hard. I'm getting lost in the sauce. I feel like what's throwing me is the fact that I made the torso like too small. Like I need to make it like bigger. the rest of these, the torso's not like terribly small. Let me look at some chibis, actually. A lot of them are like very straight-legged, which is not something I do very often. I feel like I made this too hard on myself with the pose on the hips. I feel like that's what throwing me. I feel like we gotta scrap that a little bit. Rework it a little. There we go. Do you have other games playing future streams? I wanna thank you, Ube. I have Iron Lung. I have another horror game I've been looking into playing more recently. I think about scrapping Deltarune if I'm being honest. I'm not really having that much fun playing it. I know I've been saying that for like 2 weeks now. I'm like, I thought like taking a break from it would like make me want to play it, but like, I don't know, maybe I feel like that made me realize that I don't. We're all hydrated. I'm in intense pain, worn out from work and stuff. Don't get to eat till right now. Eat and relax. Also, I'm drinking water right now. But yeah, I'm thinking about dropping it. And of course, we're Dragon Ball. I'm having a lot of fun playing Dragon Ball, though. I feel like that's maybe why I'm not enjoying Deltarune as much as I thought I would, because like I've been playing another game that I like more, and I'm like, man, I really don't like this as much as I thought I would. Because I really like Undertale, but like, I don't know. Deltarune ain't doing it. Slime Rancher? I thought about picking up Slime Rancher again. I have OG Slime Rancher. You send bro some ibuprofen. Drop the pinup folder? No. I don't know what to do with my legs. I'm addicted to acetaminophen slaps. All good. But ibuprofen's a blood thinner. Maybe we should just cave and do a cool like side profile and call it. I figure out these legs are long enough. They are. I love drawing chibis. I can be lazy as fuck about it. Where I found a gaming like, what is it? Only $1. You got me at $1. You had me at $1. Let me see. $1 simulator. Do I just sit there as $1? It flaps beautifully in the wind. Nice. Man, people will make anything. Look at the reviews. Oh, let me see. Maybe Demonor has the cauldron. Maybe I should draw on the witch, but I like the demon a bit more. As a European, I rarely encounter a real dollar bill. So I interact with them mainly as a cultural symbol. Paid 50 cents, received $1. $1 simulator. Definitely not an excuse for you to just do a just chatting stream. Man, the only reason I don't do just chatting streams is because I don't know what to talk about after a certain amount of time. I'm fucking fighting with these legs over here. What if I'm sitting? What if we change like the pose up a little bit and I'm sitting? I'm pretty content with the torso. What if we like just move my little legs so I'm sitting? Nori doesn't do just chatting streams, or I believe calls it Zachko stream because Nori is boring. Yes. I have the personality of a wet paper towel, and if I don't have chat, I don't know what to do. That's also the thing with just chatting streams is you have to have somebody to talk to. And I love you guys. But sometimes you leave me and then chat dies. I did see another version of like a just chatting stream where I can just like work while I do it. It's called Go. I've been seeing a lot of streamers use it recently to like work and just chat in the background. I love you too, my wet paper towel. You're welcome. Go, yeah. Mesmerizer fan game for Montana. Last I looked, it was free. That's true. That's been sitting on my list for like ever. Don't make the chibi thick. Don't make the chibi thick. Don't make the chibi thick. God, why is this hard? I go. I leave, I go. So we are the streamer and Nori is the audience. No, I just find it's easier to bounce off when chat's active, especially with chatting streams. I don't always have stuff to yap about. Sometimes I need conversation. That's why I like art streams, because it's kind of like a 2-for-1. Make the chibi thick. I will not. Oh, look at my freaking Pinterest references again. I have some sitting that I was looking at. Maybe the legs are just gonna have to be longer on this one, and that's gonna have to be it. I was trying to keep them all kind of like the same proportions, but I feel like that might not work this time. How dare you? Saturn eating his sun painting, but Demon Nori eating me. I almost did that one time. I almost made that for a gag of Saturn eating his son, but it was me devouring a violet. I fear we're just gonna have to say fuck it to portions. Do it, it'd actually be kind of cool. Like, yeah, but that requires me painting. $10 more subs before 600, by the way. Yeah. This 100 came really quickly. I don't know. It always scares me. Because, like, it comes in flexes. Like, it'll just, like, pop off for, like, no reason. Like, I didn't do anything particular, it just, like, goes off, and I'm like, what happened? Like, I'll post a short. Usually that's what it is. Like, I'll post a short and then I'll gain, like, fucking 20 subs and I don't know what I did. Yeeshi eating baby Yeeshi. Yeah. Pose reminds me of Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. It was like the way girlfriend sits on the speakers. Toes in is not it. Toes out. The thing is, how big do I make the legs? Do I draw calves? Do I say fuck it, no calves? This is why chibis are not really something I draw regularly, because like with human proportions, it's like, yeah, just draw all the bits. With chibis, you have to like simplify a little bit. I gotta figure out where the bands are, because I have on this leg there's like this garter, whatever it is. So I at least know the knee is right here now. Be this, and I'll do a little crossband. And we got overalls. This was one of my more complex designs too. I feel like I maybe could bring it in a little bit as well. Like here. Well, let me try to preserve the curve in the spine that I made. There we go. Alright, let's see, Inori, drink your water and eat. Okay, I already ate. I ate a bag of shrimp chips. I do have water though. You see how he does that? You see how he leaves me? He abandoned me to fucking eat and die. How dare he? I don't know how much I should bother drawing my little bush. Or not bush. Boots. Where did that come from? That's a Freudian slip if I ever heard one. Eat British shrimp fries. Shrimp chips. They're not even fries, they're like potato chips. But shrimp flavor. Hey yo. It was a slip up, misinput. It was a misinput. Shrimp fries sounds interesting. Shrimp flavored, fried flavored shrimps or shrimp flavored fries? I like to think it's shrimp flavored fries. But no, it's the freaking Nongshim shrimp crackers. Delicious little shrimp chips. They say that they're crackers, but they got like cheese puff texture, you know, like little puffs. They're like puffs, but they're shrimp flavored. And there's shrimp in there, from what I know. I can't remember if I had a spade shape or a sharp shape. Yeah, I had a sharp shape. I don't know what to say anymore. I had a little bit of a slip up. Now I don't know what to say. I have hair thingies yet? No. I just had really big ears. Honestly, shrimp is yucky? No, shrimp is yummy. I love my sea bug. I mean, shrimp is bug, but shrimp is yummy bug. I like sea bug. I don't like them with the heads on though. I don't like working around that. I don't like looking at their beady eyes. I don't like accidentally eating their little beady eyes when I suck the head. You know, you get all the juices. That's like the good part. That's where the good soup is, but I don't like looking at it. I don't like the texture of it. It feels like caviar almost, but like I don't like acknowledging that that's the eyeball. My dad eats the heads. Yeah, I don't like that. Like they have like a little juice in them, which is yummy, but like I don't like it. They are better with the heads on though. But the thing is, when you cook them with the heads on, you can't like devein them as well as if they're like headless. And I do not like non-deveined shrimp. I don't like the little poop tube. It makes them taste like dirt. I don't know, it ruins the flavor of the shrimp to me. You grew up as shrimp fisherman though, so I guess it makes sense he eats the heads. Yeah, you're so used to eating. He would be so used to eating shrimp at that point. I could totally eat a full package of pre-peeled shrimp. Me too. It's yummy, but I don't like it. It's a texture thing. It's delicious, but like it's also like, eh. Eat something like that, poop tube and all. Ew. I don't like that. I remember there was like decals. Yeah, there was like little like the little like adjuster thing on the bands. There we go. And it was pinstriped, but I don't feel like we're gonna do that quite yet. And then the bangs were longer on this one because it was the long hair, but then I lengthened the bangs even more. I remember because I like, went through like. Because here's the thing, whenever I make models, before you guys see them, there's probably like 2 or 3 iterations of them that I go through. Just to ensure I like the design, and like I'll sit here and I'll puppet it and I'll look at stuff and I'll be like, okay, this looks good, I like that, that's fine. What about crabs? Ooh, I love a good crab. Except for blue crabs, the little blue crabs, the little ones, I don't like those. Mostly because they're too much work. A lot of work to eat those. It's not worth the meat. But like a bigger crab, like big crab legs, yummy. Lobsters, delicious. I love a good buttery lobster. What else did we have on this list? I might do the witch. We have the summer bikini and we also have Christmas. Never had real crab, but looks good. It's yummy. Imitation crab does not taste like it though, I will say. Because imitation crab's just fish. But real crab is yummy. My dad's a true Mexican, grew up in La Vida del Rancho. His stories are insane from up there. Translating, you want to eat the sea spider with the armor on? Yes. Things with exoskeletons have yummy insides. Onto Beach Nori. It's fun around too. Everyone's poor there, but it's so fun. I love it there. Minus the mosquitoes. It's also hot, but you get used to it. I don't like places when it's hot. Where it's hot. I don't handle the heat very well. I know a lot of people, shrimps evolved into crabs. Now a lot of people mistake a lot of shrimps for crabs. They have little pinchers, they're yummy. Mexico is always hot. It is hot. That doesn't mean I have to like it. The food's yummy though. Thinking about for the beach one, I should hold the beach bowl like I did in that one thumbnail. Yeah, I want to eat sea spiders. I hate spiders. Screw spiders. I love spiders. And they eat flies, but why they gotta jump scare me by getting in my house? But they're there for the flies. They're beneficial. Oh, you know what? With this bit, I had the sunglasses, didn't I? I don't remember how my bikini fit looked. Let me pull a reference in. I have to have pictures of this. I don't. Why don't I? Why don't I have screenshots of this? Here, I gotta open up VRM Poser. Pull this model in. Do you know it snows in Mexico? Occasionally, probably. I mean, it snows in Texas, so I can believe that. Let me... Ooh. Let me pull up... Halloween... Where's my summer models? This one? Yes. No, this is the older one. This is the one from last year. Beach. No, that's the even older one. Maybe it isn't. I can't remember. It's been so long. No, this is it because this was the one with the wet shirt. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick. There we go. When I was in elementary, me and my friends would go to the cornfields, hunt for spiders. We put them in empty matchboxes, then make 2 of them fight on a stick. That's the most country, middle of nowhere shit to do. And I can relate. I used to get roly-polies. There we go. I literally just took a T-pose image because I didn't feel like posing it. I ain't gonna do the wet t-shirt though, I'm just gonna do the version with the bikini. And the shorts. Beat bikini. Like Gaga? No worry, what? Would you DM me? Jesus. It's like pastrami. See what I mean? I see what you mean. Looks like pastrami. Do that. That would be a really fucked up outfit of me to do. T-posing on the haters. I'm always T-posing on the haters. I could T-pose on the haters right now. Do a cat bikini, but I'm doing the outfits that I had last year. There's just shorts and sandals. Okay. Baguette bikini, how would that work? I'm shoving bread in places. Just pieces, like just toast, strung together. Ugh, little chibi limbs are so hard. Do the baguette bikini? Let me see. That's just bread themed. Also, that's not bikini, that's lingerie. Hmm. Never cosplaying these outfits, will you? Possibly. Fuck, like Yoda Wallace does. Wallace does. There was a very strong period of time where Wallace would, and I just could not understand it because I was trying to read chat quickly. But Wallace did have a Yoda gimmick for a little bit. And while it was charming, I'm dumb. Under clothes, one is. For water, other is. Look same, they do. Somewhat. Usually the cuts are a little different, but yeah, you're right. It's very hard not to give the chibis curves when every part of fiber in my being is like, there needs to be a curve there. When it's straight, it looks weird. Move the beach ball a little bit too. Just make the arms longer, because I made the legs longer, so now if the arms aren't similar, it's gonna look weird. There we go. Thick chibi, a fine line. It really is. It's hard to figure out exactly the right balance. Anything additional that I put in here, like band-aids or whatever? Sometimes I do that. No. Like squashing them out a little bit kind of chipifies them a little more. There we go. What else do we have on this list? I have Christmas and Easter. Angle on the face bugs me a little. Okay, Cyclops. Yeah, I know what you mean. The eyes. It's like too center. Oh shit, wrong layer. Ah shit, I cut it. There we go. There we go. Cyclops Nora would be interesting. There's somebody out there who can make multi-eye and single-eye Vroid models. I have no idea how they do it and are able to like keep the rigging or like the workflow process for it. But I always thought it was really cool, and I wish they gave up their secret. They know how to like make 4-eye characters, and it's like really cool because I've seen them do like commission work where they make like spider girls, and they have like 2 or 3 sets of eyes. And it's really fucking cool, and I wish they would give up their secret so I can try. I imagine they don't because it's just like a crazy workflow, but like, I want to know how they like do the mesh. There has to be like some kind of duplication that they do and then they like, fix the mesh around it, but like, still I want to know. Alright, do we do Quimus? I feel like we should do Quimus. I worked really hard on my Christmas outfit. Quimus. I love Quimus. Develop a plant like Plankton to steal the formula. That's gonna be hard. Ah shit, I should have copied the head pattern because it's gonna be similar angle anyway. Yoink. Give me E. There you go. Just to give you something to start off with. Because I want them to at least be kind of homogeneous. Because I really don't like when I draw things back to back and like they literally just don't they don't look the same like at all. It's also why I've been like doing rough drafts of these and then like not working too much on one or the other. Besides maybe the demon, but that one was kind of harder. I do remember I had holly in my hair for the Christmas ones. Let me pull in a reference. Cause I remember, but I don't remember fully what that outfit looks like. See, this is like a V4 Nori. You can see the difference between V3 V4. There's like a huge jump in the quality of the face. Play Nikki by any chance? Nah. I don't even know what it is. I just see ads for it. Yeah, that's a V3 Nori. I think this is a V2 Nori. I think that's a V1 Nori. I did a lot of upgrades. I have an 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. shift tomorrow. Oof, gonna be long. At least I get a lunch break. That helps. That surely does help. Getting a little something. Get a little hour in. To rest a little. Fun fact that nobody's gonna care about but me. In my files to this day, like the model files of like this model I have right now, there is the assets of the holly berries still in there. Because they're accessories, kind of like they're hats originally. It's like literally a hat that I've made really tiny to get that round shape. And I like never removed them. I just turned them off. So they're like just in the model now. They're like hidden away in the files of the model. When you open it up on Unity, it's in there. And I always tell myself I'm gonna remove it, and then I don't. Some say it's a gooner bait. I agree in some ways, but the reason why I stay at play is because it was the plot. Because of the plot. Of course, we stay for the plot. We're here for the plot, of course. luck on the 170. Yeah, good luck, Slampy. Long day. No, like for real. Does it actually have a good plot? I thought it was a Gooner bait game. That's why I never like paid any attention to it. Really? Yeah, I think it's great. Nice. Well, at least you enjoy it. Do this as like a direct reference to the little Padoru Padoru. Did I have anything on my neck? I can't remember. No, I had a bow, that's right. You have no idea how much I banged my head against the wall to get the fuzzy parts right, because I could not. I didn't want to draw them on. I wanted them to be like their own thing, like actually fuzzy. There's so many versions of that model where I was trying to get it to work. Like, it's not even funny how many versions of them. I was banging my head against the wall for like 3 weeks trying to get that. Like, I had different game plans and everything. I was like, what if I sculpt it in Blender? And then what if I put it in Unity? What if I convert the model from one version to Unity and then try to get it into a different version of Unity? What if I try this shader? What if I try that shader? What if I do this? What if I do that? Like, there's so many times I was trying to, like, brainstorm how to make it work. It was crazy. It sucked so bad. It was really rough. I don't really talk about the workflow too much. Unless I'm like really struggling and I'm like, I'm just bitching online. Do you ever get frustrated with someone who makes something look effortless and when you do it, you just couldn't? No, because I feel like I understand the skill ceiling of stuff, especially when it comes to like 3D modeling things. I acknowledge the fact that I have no power. I have like no ability. I'm just kind of like free floating, doing my thing. It's very humbling. I don't know, I'm very easily humbled. Like, there's times where I am somebody who's like, damn it, I didn't get this first try, fuck it. But like a lot of the times, if it's something I really want to know and I care about learning, I'm a grind, and I'm gonna Google and figure it out. But I do get frustrated, don't get me wrong. But usually if it's stuff like that, like with the model things, I just put it down. Or I scrap it entirely. Like if there's a point where I'm like, I'm trying to do something, but it's just like not working. Same thing with like the maid outfit. Like I wanted the maid outfit because it's not made for my model type. It's made for like VR chat models. So I had to like bang my head against the wall multiple times trying to figure out how to make that work. It took a lot of different workflows and efforts to like try to get it to work. So there's like 20 versions. Also the physics, I had to change the dress physics because I wanted to maintain the dress physics that it had in VR chat, because it has that thing where you can like sit it on the floor and it'll like crumple onto the floor. I wanted to maintain that, so I had to learn how colliders work. I had to download, because I couldn't make it work using the other bone type, like those types of colliders. So I had to buy and download a new type of bone physics, basically, like colliders and stuff, and I had to learn how to use that. And then I learned how floor colliders work, which is how like the dress folds when it hits the ground. That's how that works. Is it's a floor collider. There's like a little plane on the ground. It's weird. It's like there's a little plane on the ground underneath the feet. And then when something passes that plane, like if the dress is up here or like the ankles of it or whatever, and it like touches the ground, it'll like fold out and like flatten to that surface. It was very interesting. I learned a lot about bones and like physics. I had to learn a lot about physics. Like I had to redo, because I had to get rid of all the physics on that model. I had to get rid of my hair physics, like how my hair moves. I had to get rid of my chest physics. I had to learn how chest physics works. I had to relearn how to do cloth physics. It was crazy. It was a lot of work. Usually when stuff like that happens to me, there's no progress. I just take a break for 2 days. Yeah. Well, I'm very good, like, I'm a brainstormer. Like, if I can't figure out how to make something work, I'm just gonna sit there and fuss about it all day. Like, it's just gonna get to me. So I, like, at work, I remember at work, I was, like, making notes like a madman. Because I would have concepts. I'm like, okay, so if I do this first, and then I go over here and I do this in this program, and then I go back over into this program. I remember I was like losing my mind. I was like, I was taking pieces of paper and like plotting down what I should do when I get home. Like a madman. I looked insane. Same thing with the Christmas fit. It was the same thing. Like, I was just banging my head against the wall at work every day. Like, I was mad. Like, I was angry. I was angry at myself more than anything, because I'm like, damn it, I know this can work. I just don't know how to do it. And, like, there's no tutorials on how to do it, because I'm like, it's a very specific niche thing that I'm trying to do. So I have to, like, patchwork together a bunch of tutorials of how to do different things. What's funny is what saved me for the Christmas model, like the fuzzy texture, like the shader. This is a shader that produces the fur texture. Furries. That saved me. Somebody had like made a furry shader, and I took full advantage of that. Like, I found it and it worked in the same versions of Unity that I was using, because I had to use a specific version of Unity, which was also a problem. And I found it. I'm like, oh my god, this is it. And then I followed his tutorial of like how to use his shader, and I was like, oh my god, this is saving me so bad. You have no idea. Burnout is real. It's even worse when you get your mind off it. What causes it? Yeah, it's horrible. That was a really rough time for Christmas. That outfit sucked. This outfit was hard. I'm wearing stockings under this. I can't remember. Let me pull it up, actually. That's like the easiest way. I can just look at it. Yeah, there's stockings on this. That's all I needed to see. forgot about the belt though. Yeah, it's hard. Being a one-man circus, doing everything. Especially like right now. I feel like right now is rough too. It reminds me a lot about around that time when I was... Actually, it's different because it's like, it's not one thing I'm banging my head over, it's like 3 things I'm banging my head over at once. Like, I'm just doing a lot at the moment. Because like I said, there's anniversary stuff to worry about, there's April Fool's stuff to worry about. There's just a lot that I've been working on. And it's not like I can like recruit other people to do it. I just have to do it. If I want it to be done. Like if I want to do these things, I just have to do it myself. And I think the worst part is I can't even say what it is. I can't spoil it because it's literally like shit I can't spoil. So I can just bitch and complain that I'm busy and that's about it. Like this can come out compared to like the short hair versions. This is a longer one. It's like a mid hair. There we go. Actually, let me scrub through my YouTube real quick. Let me see if there's any outfits that I had that, like, I was particularly interested in. Or, like, I particularly is just different, be good for a chibi. Let me see. Because the goth outfit... Well, I mean, I guess I have my fall outfits. Or the witch. I guess I could make the witch too, but I feel like it's a kind of a double whammy. I wore the overalls a lot. I didn't change that outfit. Like almost at all. I hung on to that one for a really long time. How many outfits do you have actually? Oh, where's the image? I actually have a good image of this. I mean, if I look at my models folder, I think it's like at 90 something right now, but like that doesn't count because that's like not every outfit, that's like every little iteration too. So I feel like that doesn't count. I do actually have... Wait, where is that? My first year, I made 24. I have an average of making about like 2 outfits a month, which isn't fully true, but like I do change my outfit often. I believe on New Year's I also had, yeah. Here's every outfit I made in 2025. This is all of them. Oh, I guess I did make the goth outfits in 2025. I can do that. Yeah, a lot of them are doubles as well, or like triples in the case of like the bikini outfit. Like there's just additional versions of the same thing. Bro, what 90's insane. I mean, it's a lot. This is all I made in a year. But a lot of them are duplicates like this. Or like this, where it's like two different versions of the same outfit. Witch fit looks nice. Yeah, I like my witch fit. I don't like how I look with long hair though. I guess I can do goth nori. I forgot that I did that like after Christmas. Where's the one that I made? This was a 2026 stream, but I guess I could still do the same outfit. It's still the same outfit, it's just a different iteration of it. I made the t-shirt version later, I believe. Is what it was. This is referencing the full body stream, which I did not too long ago. But fuck it. She can be a part of it. Gonna head off, go to bed. Good night, everyone. Night, Slappy. Good luck at work tomorrow. Hopefully it goes by pretty quickly. Doesn't wear you down too bad. I hate long hours. Night, EP time. Oops, left the mask on. Hello, Miss Me, did you? Yeah, I was wondering where you ran off to. I see. Saw the Hatsune Miku fit. Yeah, I did that as a gag. That was 100% a gag. And this was April Fool's last year, as I did a palette swap. Anyways, while we were gone, we did Quimus. Outfits you made so far? Yeah, this was everyone in 2025. I brought this up because A, it gives me a good sight of every single one of them, and also I forgot what I made in 2025. I forgot I made the goth fit in 2025. Potential fit's still none. Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, I'm working on like 3 models right now. It's not one of them, but I am busy. Long hair looks nice. I don't think so. Here, I'll bring it up. My Halloween. I don't like it. I think I look weird. Also, my tracking's not gonna work because this has a different tracking type. I mean, the head tracking works, but the face tracking isn't going to. I don't know. Like, I like it. It's a good outfit, don't get me wrong. I put a lot of work and effort into it. I don't like how I look with long hair. I don't think it looks very good on me. I'm not a huge fan of it. Lemon melon cookie? Yeah. I forgot about the lemon melon cookie fit. I like how I did the top. That's really my favorite part about this. I like the shorter hair version though. Wait, which version's this one? Oh, this is one where I made like a fix. Where's the short hair version? I don't think I have the short hair version in here. Yeah, I kind of forgot that this version of the goth outfit I made in 2025. Just not used to having long hair. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. It looks funky on me. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to seeing it. Look more familiar. You look completely different with long hair. Exactly. That's why I don't like it. It makes me feel bald. Or not bald, but like, I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm wearing a wig. Because I'm so used to having shorter hair. To me, that's just how I am. Yeah, technically this stream was in 2026, but I can't pass up the chance to make the glow sticks. It's a fun pose, I don't care. Yeah, I don't like how I look with long hair. Every time I try an outfit with long hair, I always make a short hair version because inevitably I hate it. Like, I make it and I'm like, I do like the puppet stage where I'm like checking it all out and everything. I'm like, man, I don't like this. I don't know, it doesn't feel like me. It feels wrong. Yeah, I had a belt. I forgot about the belt. Turn this into the belt. About buzz cut? Oh, I can do a buzz cut pretty quickly, actually. There's my meshes. There's my meshes. Bald. Bald. See how big my stupid ears are? Because I had to make them big so you can see my hair. What the hell? I know it's creepy. It's unsightly and unsettling. I'm pretty content with 6. I feel like 6 is good enough. I figure out what layer I wrote on. I think I wrote on layer 2. Yeah. Let me merge this group. And then we can get rid of this. And I can move you. Oh. There we go. Yeah, me bald is cursed. Anyway, let our time. The worst part, the part where I'm locked in and I forget what I'm doing. Really, it's just I'm like so focused on trying to get the line straight that I kind of forget to talk. It's kind of what it is, because I'm like so focused on like keeping my line straight, everything like that. Turn my stabilizer. It becomes less of me yapping and more of me focusing. I'm gonna go charge my phone for a sec. Can't watch you on YouTube because my siblings are around. RIP. Fair enough. I understand. It's also kind of okay because I'm not gonna be very talkative. At least for like a moment. will say one thing I have been enjoying though that I've been doing differently is coloring my line art after I'm done. Like I'll do it all in black because it's easy to do it in black than it is to just like swatch the colors around. But I really enjoy doing color line art nowadays. Those are the last 3 things I've made. I've done color line art after I'm done. It's got a charm to it that I kind of like. Oh, it goes like all the way. There we go. You know, they say dead air is bad for streams. However, I'm locked in. The hell am I supposed to talk about when I'm locked in? To me, I feel like that's the hardest part. I'm locked in. What am I supposed to say? There's nothing to be said. And I know they say, you know, just like speak your mind, you know, take your inner thoughts and put them outside while you're streaming. And there's nothing going on up here. There's nothing to yap about. I'm going ooh. I'm going swoop. Swoop. That's all that's going on up there. I go, oh, I need to erase that. Oh, I gotta erase this. I should be really smooth with this line. I don't like how that line looks. Not exactly high bar material. Right now, the only thing going up in this noggin is making sure the shape is right. Which is good enough. Get the little sleeve in. I guess the hand wouldn't be positioned like that if I'm holding like a handle, isn't it? Be like... I don't know. Let me draw the handle real quick. When your mind is empty, your actions speak aloud, and it's saying... Draw. Narration like almost. Yeah, like I don't know. Brain empty. See, if a handle is like here, right? Like I don't know how that's gonna... I guess it'd be angled like this almost. Your actions narrate. That's true, but it's dead air. They said it's bad for streams. That outfit make you will. Which version will you make? Utao, Miku Symphony, Synth V, Halloween, voice pack? Probably her OG, honestly. I like her OG outfit. My little Miku clone. I don't know, I kind of like her synth outfit too, honestly. I was gonna make her holding handles, but I mean, commercial design simple, fun make it is. Yeah, it's easy. That I think would be the easiest choice. Another reason I put it off for so long is also, because the drill hair is kind of really hard to make, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's possible, it's just like, I've never done it before, and that's gonna be like a headache, I fear. I will do it at some point, because honestly I should, but like, drill hair is something that's kind of difficult to do in Vroid. Is assets to make the curls, but like, I've never done it. Like, the demon horns. They actually have some of the curl tool, curl tool being used. It's kind of clunky looking, though. Focus on my head? I should. Not right now. At some point, maybe after everything, after my anniversary and everything, if you bring it up, I might be able to. I like drawing guys. Once I get a little more free time. For her birthday, Teto outfit will you make? When's Teto's birthday? When's her birthday? First of April? Oh, no, I won't have that done in time. I have so much shit to do. Speaking of, with the Teto fit, did you want me to do like me basically cosplaying as Teto, or kind of like what I did with the Miku, where I still have my hair color and everything? Or am I basically just making a Teto model with my face? Basically what I'm saying is it like me with Teto's design, or is it Teto with my design? Should be default you with Teto's hair. That would be great. Hey, Petback. Let me pull up the made fit real quick. I don't remember how the bottom of the dress looks. Magic 2. Is that the right one? No. This is the broken ass one. There we go. You can always tell because the hair shader's broken. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. There's frills on the bottom of this. There we go. Then the apron. There, she's cute. I love her. Outfit Teto style, hair Teto, hair color yours, face yours, body yours. Ah, I see. So literally just me as Teto. I understood. Roger, roger. God, I hate drawing front face chibies. It's such a pain. Big drills preferred. Minimum range, like those big, too hard. Take up much space. Small drills, okay then. We'll see. I've never worked with the drill hair preset, so I don't know how it'll look. I might have to do some finagling. I have seen people do some pretty good things with the hair drill tool though, so I'm pretty hopeful about it. It's just daunting. That's why I've never done it. 2, 3, 4 has the curl. Big drills is minimum rage big. Smaller than obsolete meat, good size. Okay. I shouldn't have to make them too big, in theory. I shouldn't have a problem with the size of them, I don't think. I feel like I made the ears too big. Specifically that one, maybe. For drill base, make red cones. Texture hair comes out for look like red. Coming out to look like red. Look like hair. I don't think I'll have a problem with the drills. I mean, I'm trying to think about how that's gonna look from the side angles though. because of the way it's like it comes out of her hair sticking like that, it might look a little funky, I'm not gonna lie. It might look a little weird, but I'll try my best. I'll be looking at a lot of her 3D models that already exist that people have made. I feel like is what's gonna save me there, is people have already done the work. For that art I have, send I will. Yeah, I just gotta see her 3D models, I think. What time is it? 10? I gotta start thinking about bed soon. I work tomorrow. I gotta start thinking about that. That's why I don't do evening streams on Thursdays usually. That's my whoopsies. There we go. I should have did this on a different layer so I could keep erasing. Why did I cannot keep searching? I will. Don't worry about it. You have time. really should have did this on a different layer. I need something like a little more grit to it, like that. I have a good brush to be like a marker. Maybe. Almost forgot freckles. My iconic freckles and my iconic 7 p.m. nap. I love the stupid smiling friends that iconic 7 p.m. nap. That's like the worst time to take a nap. This is possibly like the worst time of day to possibly take a nap. DM'd, nice. You found it. Ah, I see where they kind of come out and swirl in. It's a really nice piece of art, actually. It's very soft, I like it. They use like pencil brushes. Nap, you said? Yeah, I said my iconic freckles, and it reminded me of that thing from Smiling Friends, iconic 7 p.m. nap. And I said taking a nap at 7 p.m. is like the worst time of day to possibly take a nap. Pretty she always is. That is true. She is always pretty. That one in particular is really pretty. way it's rendered in like the line art in it is really soft. Time of day best to nap? Probably like 1 p.m. Just take a little siesta. A little afternoon nap. In the slowest time of day. Make comics on artists. Oh, nice. They're probably very pretty. Always wanted to get into making comics, but it's kind of hard. As a kid, I used to do it a lot. It's not like they were any good, though. Nothing on the bingo card this year is I was gonna make comics. Toxic Yuri. Oh, yeah. I do remember you sending me that one. Tablet slid. Wow. Hey, anime nerd. Very fitting name. We moved on to the line art stage, but here's a little gander of my outfits from last year. Some of them. A lot of them. It's really hard to draw the arms up. I think I'm gonna use the line tool again for this. See, if I was smart, I would have made some of these designs fit with the symmetry tool. But whatever. Too late now. Would have made this gone along a little bit quicker. And how long's that one? That's close enough. God, chibi fingers are the worst. There we go. How many necklaces is going on over here? Isn't it like 2? Comic idea you have? I don't have any good comic ideas. That's why I don't really make them. I have nothing good. I mean, I guess I could do like slice of life style, like, you know, little ones like that. That was kind of the idea, was when I was like, oh, I should just make some comics. It was gonna be like slice of life stuff. But I don't really have anything good, honestly. I live a pretty mundane life. And I guess I could make stuff about my mundane life. Sorry, I'm in like the brain shut off part of art. Where I'm just kind of like focused in on nothing. Nothing but what I'm doing. It sucks. So I literally cannot force my brain to like think of anything right now. And that's like the least favorite bit about art streams to me, because I feel like they get so boring. But like, I don't know, I'll watch art streams of people like doing stuff silently. Rip the socks? Why? Because that's how they are. They rip stockings. I forgot about the leg warmers though. Only make them go up to like here, I think. Like, enough to get the message across, but I don't want the legs appearing too long. So I'm gonna shrink down this leg a little bit, because this leg's a little long. Two for new ones, two per you art. No, I like ripped leggings, or ripped tights. Especially with fishnets, it's very comfortable. Or to me, it's very comfortable. Oh, I forgot about my own hair. But nah. Also, the thing about leggings is they rip super easily anyway. You wash them once and they're already like that. But luckily I like them for the fashion. There's some that I have that I prefer not rip, so I keep them hand washed. Sketch comic make you should. I don't know what I would make then. You're right though, I should. I drew a pizza tattoo. Let me see. She better be pepperoni. Yep. You know what? She's actually really cute. Funny daily life? Yeah, I should. I don't know, my thing with stuff like that is I never know if it's actually good or not. The pizza slices for hair is honestly really good though. I kind of really like that. Pizza time. You know, I feel like I can, like, make this a little wider. And then onto the one I've been dreading to do because I know I'm gonna fuss over it way too much. Shit, actually what time is it? It's only 10:30? Okay. I might do half of this one and then go. So I gotta get to bed. Funny emotes the artist made? Let me see. I really like their work. Add them to the Discord. I have limited slots, so probably not. I don't pay to upgrade the server that often, so I don't have a lot of slots, but I will look at them. That's why I have to like rotate stuff. I can't remember if it's stickers or it's emotes that I'm at my limit for. That looks really good. What did you do to get there? A lot of boxes. Honestly, yeah. A lot of practice of box theory. Like, you know, the whole thing of like drawing perspective boxes to like learn how to draw perspective. Did a lot of that, and then I did a lot of figure studies. Specifically, what's that website called? Line of Action? Yeah, Line of Action. They have like a training mode where you can draw figures in like 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half hour. And then I would just do those, and they have like a study mode where it like gradually builds up the time, so you draw things really quickly to learn how to do quick gesture drawings. I think that's really, yeah, that's kind of just how I learned how to draw, is I did the box theory and then I upgraded to doing that. Because I feel like with box theory and like learning how like the basics of human anatomy, you can start doing gesture drawings, and then with gesture drawings you can start fine-tuning those once you learn how to draw quickly, like see the general shape and things. Shit is helpful. And then from there it's just mainly like studying other people's art, just looking at what somebody did. 3D models are also really helpful if you do digital. I use 3D models quite often for things that I still find difficult, like hands. Do it all the time. It feels like cheating, but I mean, I know it's not cheating, it's just tools. Yeah, a whole lot of that in practice. I mean, technically the line of action stuff is practice, but still. Thank you, gang, no problem. That's always my go-to when people ask like how, it's always line of action and boxes, the box theory, and then line of action. I feel like those two things are, at least for drawing people, that's a good place to start. Drawing shit like chibis though? God if I know. I'm struggling. It's the same principles though, honestly, of understanding proportions to then break them. That's why art teachers hate anime styles, because they want to teach you proportions before you break them. Which is what I did. I learned the real way, like how to draw an actual person, and then I learned how to draw in a more stylistic style. You can jump straight into drawing stylistic stuff, but you gotta understand like how things work first a little bit. Or copying styles where they are stylistic, like cartoons, but respect proportions. Can only draw hands, so I'm kind of stuck. Really? That's like the hard part. You're already ahead then. I mean, I have a top-down workflow though. Like, I learned how to draw heads first, and I draw everything starting with the head, and then work my way down. So it makes sense I struggle in areas. beyond that, like legs and shit, I still struggle with legs, if I'm being entirely honest. Legs and hands, extremities. I feel good. I can draw a torso pretty good. Like head, torso, hips, easy peasy. Everything else, we're working on that. And then breaking proportions like this with like chibis can get harder in places. Figuring out exactly how to break it is really it. I find the spots for draw the folds in the clothes and stuff. A lot of it comes from looking at references to understand folds. Here, I'll do like the sleeve to like talk about what I mean. Usually when I draw like a sleeve, I kind of cheat. I do the lazy way of doing it where I draw a general like squiggly. I actually don't like that. I draw a general squiggly, which in this case with the chibi, I'm kind of simplifying it so it's not going to be as squiggly. But in the process of doing that, you're creating where the folds and creases would go. And then I just generally draw little shapes that kind of symbolize where they would be. Like if a sleeve is cut off in a place like this, there's gonna be folds here. Like these little folds and stuff. Really looking at clothes that you're trying to draw, like how those look, is very helpful. Like if you're drawing a hoodie, look how a hoodie is folded up, like if the arms are moved a certain way or whatever. Areas where it folds over are gonna crease, like in the armpits, and like here, if the sleeve is bunched, it's gonna fold in ways. If it's cut off in places, it's also gonna do that. But a lot of it comes pretty much just from looking at things, staring at references. I'm using you just tomorrow studying on my bed for the questions. No problem. I like talking about it. It gives me something to talk about. We've all been there. We've all been beginners in something, or like, you know, trying to figure out how something's done. But these being chibis, they're gonna have more simplistic shapes and stuff, so it becomes like exactly how much detail am I really gonna put into these sleeves, you know? Like arguably I put a little too much, but I'm just gonna go back with a bigger brush for that. Here we go. I don't think the full boots, the way that they're originally designed, is gonna fit into a chibi very well. So we'll simplify them a little bit. Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. Cool. It worked. Almost forgot the most important part. Yeah, the belts. A lot of digital artists use the calligraphy pen for the line art. Is there any reason why? It's just preference. Line weight, because I can do like really thin lines, or I can do really thick lines. It's more of the versatility of not having to change my brush size, because I can, you know, you can work really gently and get some really fine detailed lines, or you can get some really nice bold lines. With the chibis, I'm just doing really heavy lines. I just keep it on the calligraphy brush because it helps when I try to do like thinner stuff. Also, I like the line weight of it, some like variety in the line weight. Like just from the pressure difference of me like making a shape, I like that because it's very similar to how it is just drawing with like a pencil. It feels more natural. Because if I do like a standard brush that doesn't have any line weight to it, like a really basic pen, like there's not really much I can do other than just what it does, which is fine. It's helpful for certain things. I like having some control though. Continue till you're finished, will you? No, well, this part, yeah. I need to go to bed. It's almost 11. I gotta work in the morning. I just want to get this done at least. I'm pretty content with it so far though. What if I cheat? It's probably not gonna work because of the perspective, but whatever. I don't feel like drawing this week again. feel like his arm is a little too small. There we go. Anything on the shorts? I remember there was like the belt, and that was kind of it, I think. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking about the buckles and stuff, but I'm not really that concerned about those right now. You can't really see them either. I can get away with like just not doing them. Rock-Kasani did a design I wanted them bad. Some of his current ones are lazy, however, I am. Sometimes you gotta get her done. Oh, Ted, okay. I figured with the he, that's what you meant. Man, I should go to bed. See how these look first. See how you sleep on it and you like wake up and you're like, damn, this looks like ass. I did not put enough detail into these first few. Not too bad though. Oh, I forgot the fucking... This is why we go back over. There we go. Guess I could just like throw the little clip in right here. Where the garter is. There we go. Alright, I think it's time for me to call it. We're gonna leave off at that. I feel like that's good enough. I got 4 out of 6 lined. That counts for something. Art looking cool, Noriko. Thank you, Pen Pal. I'll go to bed though. I didn't get to Christmas or, oh, what was the other one? The beach outfit, but that's fine. Those are easy. Those aren't that bad. They're more dynamic poses, but they ain't that bad. But with that, I think I'm gonna go to bed now. We'll slide back over here. I gotta save this. Make sure it doesn't... I don't lose all that progress I just made. Nori, Tezo Chibi, please make... You might get a surprise here. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. What the post-it notes are for. Where's my pen? There we go. I even put it in all capitals. And 3 underlines, so I remember to do it. I might be able to pull it off before work tomorrow. We'll see. I might not be able to color it before work, but I can at least get it, like, the rough sketch done before work. I forgot I have water this whole time. What's good? We're leaving. That's what's good. I'm going to fucking bed. That's what. Let me close that. Anyway, I'm going nighty night. Bad timing. I'm sorry. Terrible timing, actually. I'm literally about to dip. God damn it. Sound the outro. Nori, goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh yes, me. Good night. Oh yes, me. Later. Bye bye. That's what I say, right? There we go. Okay. Night night.